So I am sitting outside on the 21st of February 2021. It's beginning to rain and we are being hit by our third storm in the UK this week. And that's why I'm holding the mic to my mouth, because I'm more than sure that you won't be able to hear me if I put it anywhere else. So I hope it's not distracting. Probably is now that I've mentioned it, but there you go. Moments ago I was feeling the sun on my face, and now water droplets are hitting me, and I don't care. I don't care. I feel like these winds that we're experiencing are a universal purge of sorts. They are Mother Earth just going to the chaotic energy that we have been experiencing for the past God knows how long. And please forgive me if my tripod falls over as well. I tried to find the most secluded wind-free spot, but I'm still being rained on, and as you can hear, the trees are still talking to each other. I hear you. Please don't fall. I want to talk to you guys today about finding your feet and grounding yourself. Because at the moment, the air energy is swirling. The universe is speaking, screaming even. Oh. I want to show you guys the wind whilst I continue to speak. Mother Earth is shifting. She's moving. She's yelling at us. And we need to listen. And it's so easy at the moment, especially the past few months, to feel so ungrounded, to feel so all up in the air. Your head's full of chaos. You don't know what's going on. It's so easy to just get lost in your anxiety, to look too far ahead or too far behind you. And I just wanted this video to be a reminder that you don't need to do anything except find your feet. Wherever you are right now watching this video, just find your feet. Feel them. What are they touching? What are they resting against? What are they walking upon? Feel them and feel the connection to the earth that is beneath your feet. Because that earth will never let you down. The energy she radiates. Ooh. The breath of air that she breathes upon us. Mother Earth will never fail you. She may get angry. She may stomp her feet. She may scream and shout. But she will never fail you. If anything, it's us that's failing her. And maybe that's why she's so goddamn angry. But honestly, find your feet. And I mean that in another sense as well. Find what your foundation is. I feel like a lot of us at the moment have been going through these tower moments. If you guys are familiar with tarot, the tower is the card of sudden and unexpected change. It's not always negative, not always positive. Neutral change. Change that is required to break down the sandcastles that you've been building upon to help you rebuild a more rocky and solid foundation. So when I say find your feet, what are you standing on right now? Are you standing on quicksand? Or are you standing on rock, on concrete? Are you standing on earth that is solid beneath your feet and not drenched in rain and mud sliding beneath you? Where are you? And where is it that you want to go? Turn towards that direction and place one foot in front of the other. I am in the midst of a great amount of change, and it would be so easy for me to lose my way, to fall to the side, to fall to my feet in fear and be immobilized and unable to continue walking forwards. But here I am, sitting in the wind and the rain, and I am unshaken. I have just finished moving my stuff out of my home. I'm looking towards the future, but I am remaining entirely in the present moment. And I am accepting and not resisting what is happening to me and for me. Part of grounding yourself is accepting your present reality. It's not wishing it were a different way. It's not regretting the things that have happened to you. Everything that has happened to you has led you to where you are right now. Every decision, every coincidence, every synchronicity, and look at that, the sun is coming out and the sky is turning blue again. It's when you just sit and watch nature, and you just watch the wind and watch the sky and watch the trees as they shake and the ground as it trembles, you realize how utterly insignificant you and your problems are, and it makes you laugh. And so all you have to do then is find your feet, keep smiling, and walk. And that's what I'm doing right now. Well, obviously not right now, because as you can see, I'm still sitting. I'm still sitting in the wind. But I'm aware of my feet. I'm aware of the socks that encase them and the shoes that encase the socks. I'm aware of the decking beneath my feet and of the earth beneath that. And of the core way, way down. Of the energy way, way down. And it steadies me. And that is not to say that I've not had freakouts, breakdowns. I lost my mind the other day. I was walking up and down this decking, crying and laughing and saying, I've lost my fucking mind. And if any of my neighbors had heard me, they would have probably called the lunatic asylum, because I was going nuts. But through every breakdown, you rise. And every time you rise, there will be a time when you fall. And as long as you're aware of this, and as long as your inner core is steady and not stormy, then you will always be okay. As long as you trust that where you are headed and where you are is exactly where you are supposed to be, how could you fail? There is no path but the path itself. How could you possibly deviate from it? This kind of thinking has brought me so much peace. And don't get me wrong, I'm crying every day, shaking in my bed. I am not perfect. I am flawed. I'm staring directly into my shadow and quivering at what I see, and I need to stop swearing. I want some sun on my face. Let me switch positions. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Thank you, mama. Some of you watching this would be like, this girl's lost her damn mind. But maybe we're supposed to. Maybe the mind you think you have is actually a cultivation of your societal upbringing, your programming even. I think she agreed with me there. Once you learn to drop your ego, once you learn to integrate your ego as well, because it's not all about just kicking it to the wayside. Your ego is an important part of your preservation. Wherever you are right now, just take the biggest, deepest breath you've taken all day. And release. The sun will always find you, and if it doesn't, you will always find the sun. I was saying to my bestie the other day, I am a speck on a rock in the middle of an expansive universe. Why the hell do I care about anything? Nuts. She's gone nuts. No, I've just freed myself. I feel free. I feel like I can do and go and be anything and anyone that I want to be in this present moment and in my future. And there is one affirmation that I've been saying to myself every single day. And if you guys want to repeat it with me, then you can. And that affirmation is, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, and I do not know what is going to happen next. But I am open to abundance, blessings, joy, and love. I am open to the path that the universe sets before me, and I am in alignment. I am in alignment with the timeline that perpetuates my highest good and my greatest desires. And ever since I've been saying that mantra, it's been about 2-3 weeks now, everything has been fitting into place like a jigsaw puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle on meth, but a fun jigsaw puzzle nonetheless. So I will leave you with this final message. Wherever you are right now, find your feet and take everything that you do, every day, every moment, every decision, every ache, every sorrow, every deep dive into your shadow, step by step and day by day. And those of you who have followed me from the very beginning will know that that is the exact message of my very first video, titled How to Get Out of Bed, a Step-by-Step Guide, which I watched yesterday actually. I've been rewatching all my videos, and it's so funny because the messages I was giving to you guys then are the exact messages that I need to receive right now. So I'm thankful for my past self, for the messages that she is providing me. Take everything step by step, find your feet. And wherever you are, go outside. If you're not outside, go outside. If you can't get outside, stick your face near an open window. Just breathe. Breathe it all in. Yeah. Who knows where I'll be next when you next see me, or who I'll be. But with that, I will leave you. Goodbye, kings and queens. Wishing you all the blessings that you deserve.